The crime of bounced checks under UAE laws. A check is an instrument of payment and thus meant to serve the purpose similar to what money does. It's critical to maintain confidence and trust in such an instrument of payment to guarantee and honor the funds promised by virtue of a check. Therefore, the UAE penal law provides for a punishment against anyone who issues a check with insufficient funds upon its due date. Accordingly, when a check bounces, the issuer of the check has dishonored the check, and therefore such conduct attracts criminal prosecution. The presence of the following elements on a check are essential to pursue a criminal case of a check bounce. These requirements are: 1. The word check must be stated clearly in it. 2. States a specific amount. 3. Has drawee's name. 4. Has the beneficiary's name. 5. States the place of payment. 6. States the check's date. 7. Has the drawer's name. And 8. The drawer's signature. Additionally, the payment of the check should not be conditional, whereas if the payment of a check is due upon the fulfillment of certain conditions, and if those conditions are not fulfilled, the check will still remain due on its date. However, a check cannot be paid before the date mentioned in it, as it becomes due only on such date. In case the check did not bear a date, then it means that the drawer has delegated the beneficiary to write the date he finds suitable. The actus reus in dishonoring a check is giving the check to the beneficiary. Therefore, if the drawer made the check but he didn't hand it over or deliver it to the beneficiary, or if he kept it for himself or if it was stolen from him, then he shouldn't be charged for the criminal offense of a bounced check. Additionally, if the drawer was forced or deceived to issue the check, he shouldn't be charged for the similar crime either. The offense of a bounced check is committed if there was not enough balance to cover the check's amount, or if the amount could not be withdrawn, or the drawer ordered the bank not to stop the check. However, as stipulated through commercial transactions law, the drawer has the right to order the bank not to pay the check's amount to the bearer in case he lost the check, or in case the bearer is bankrupt. Additionally, one of the common methods of committing a bounced check crime is putting a signature on the check different from the one known to the bank, or putting any other signature that will constitute the check invalid. Unlike other crimes, a bounced check crime does not require the incidence of damages to the victim. To receive more informative videos from our channel, click the subscribe button and press the bell icon. Please feel free to like, share, or leave a comment or question which will be answered in our next videos.